turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So?
What happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood.
I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
You got my message?
You married Corn Cannon, not unless you want to be seen. So walk the plane.
I'm being busy, Chris. I have this clips to become the next constant. I'll be able to smell Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Ron Yates. That means with Pub's legal counsel for years. He's upended. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If that was the strength.
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation, great. Trust me. I know I do.
The Herald, tomorrow, Dell. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. Plan won't run unless you take her out.
She knows my side for long. What are your plans? I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll be. Yeah, I've got an invitation. Just like old times. Must be why he chose her to show Burnwood the ropes. Maybe the rest of us wouldn't forgive him for yesterday.
Looking good today, sir.
What about Providence from the boss? Any calls?
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Want you to tag along?
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist on what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. Must be sentimental. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? This guy is unbelievable. He's right. That's not a beach.
Oh, yeah.
You two are going to down.
And you see this great man, sir. That's mentioning. This is back tomorrow. He's absolutely good.
Anyway, next.
For all your scenes, provide that you find that. I will fashion some lesson. Isn't that? I'm being trash.
Hold on. I'll write down.
By the way, we're taking back on these. No sugar, somebody. Will they move? Yes, these words.
What? Wait now. What? You have some guests waiting. Senor Gates wanted you to give a grand tour. Relax, I guess. If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Gates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season. Better do what he says, patron. Make sure to your lord like that. Don't get on that side. Well, I'm not going to wait until I have decided to go for white. We will not make grapes. The Gates doesn't like how I prioritize. You bring me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that? 3 grapes, was it? I get my picking knife. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife?
Mr. August, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Pinky black kind of flips them up. Good size. Large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I said these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, would you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
Ah, hello, my lord. Hello. Welcome to Vinita Gates. I do apologize for the delay. The Lord Grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
I
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So how do you like Argentina?
Like everyone else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour to production floor, where a prize-winning Malbec ready to process. We insist on distributing every grape by hand, which means that in harvest season, grapes will tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I doubt.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour, fermentation agent. The wine goes through its private stage of fermentation. These big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars into wine to alcohol, a process that lasts between 5-15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser for the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. Perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. The primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping and iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Inviting you to grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the two of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
What the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Now, any more questions? Don't be shy.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make a decent IPA in your pantry. It is best. Oh, it's not Pence. This is true grandeur. Gente, let's continue to the barrel. So follow me. And so we arrive at our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wines from the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Palatine, most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room higher over our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up the house. Just a modest touch to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital, right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Oh, Jesus. John Lennon and Ava Perel unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Love your clearance, Flowers. Just mention already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. You have to look it up.
Now, the temperature and humidity in barrel room is over.
1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Well, my God, Gates know the price of everything. Now,
I am sorry, Doctor.
say, what if Gates needs the thing? Certainly different wine. Now, you are devious, Santino, but if Mr. Yates wishes to go something pollution, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on it, boy? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold. Yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down. Hey, can someone check that out quickly? Get it. What's going on? Why did I go there? Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Somehow that'd be bigger. God, that's ribbon. Go on, just slow that down. There's a lot of other quality time. Hey, boy.
I'm going to go first if you want to come through here. But then I'll find something on you. You don't want what's going to happen anymore. All right, I'll go. Go on.
So here's the deal, Flowers. Us down the Powell's employees and instructions in the ink. I'm sure you figured out already, even sell it all. Don't discuss, disclose, or help you conflict with them. Just have your minds to move that alone. You think you do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cobazar. I have a soul of discretion.
Good man. Then organize. Or is limiting. I'll work.
He can't.
Me. Majesty.
I'm always interested in heralds, the heroes of prophets.
The nervous system. Effect. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe you've heard of something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers. This is a 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, a proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy. Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable, because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes, here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. But no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood, our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become confident. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Don.
What? What the hell? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You can't be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes. I agree.
Yes. Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet, and already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of us.
That you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Corsar. Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Move it, let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue agent 47. Tamara Vidal, who saw through the assassin's disguise, was, alas, killed as well. This. In her honor. Stay with you.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long. Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtisan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot of this.
Figures.
Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Most stage accident. Oh, and Corvo. Make it for two. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
No, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just a feather in his cap. By the way, you're right about one thing.
Yeah, I'm all ears.
Hands up.
What are you doing? Don't stay there! Sure!
If it's any consolation, Don, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now, and I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, no muscle. Oh, and everything.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards, you know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Dim the eyes. Let me go with you at sunset. One last tango, 47.